So yo, what's up guys, and in this video here we have our first ace grading return. However, this video is going to be part 2. Pretty much part 1 will be my main stuff. I sent off 2 separate submissions. We did a submission video on this channel, so if you want to go check out that, see what we submitted, see what they look like raw compared to graded, see if you agree with the grades, etc. But yeah, go check out the submission video if you want to. But then in here, this is part 2. I sent off 2 submissions. I shipped them on the same day, same service, standard service, and one's still not done. So it's been about 40 days, 40 plus days. They said about 30 days, obviously give or take 40 days, fair enough. So it's taken 40 days for my first one. However, this is not the main one, so this video is going to be part 2. We're going to be doing several ace grading videos in the future, so if you want to stay tuned, make sure to subscribe here. We got PSA return coming, so if you want to see PSA, make sure to subscribe. That's what I'm mainly going to grade with. Ace grading is the only new company I have actually willingly wanted to grade with, because I do believe they will have longevity, and I think they will stand the test of time compared to all these new grading companies. Let me know down below your thoughts on ace gradings. Love to know your opinions, etc. However, so I was meant to save this with my first submission, because I split up in 2. I sent some off. I did a submission for some, and I thought, oh, let me send some more. Basically, I tried to do a bulk order. It didn't go through, so I just did 2 standards. And I was going to save them, do both together, because the other one's taking so long. I thought, let's do part 1, part 2. This will be part 2 because the part 1 will have probably better cards, and I want that to be the main video. However, I had a sneak peek, looked at one of them, and I have to agree, these are actually epic. So let's get into this. So I've had a look at one, so I know one of the grades, and I've had a peek at another one, so I know 2 of the grades, but I don't know all the grades. So as you can see, this is one of the boxes. They ship it in a big box, and then you have this box, so they definitely protected. But as you can see here, let's see if they interlock. Oh, they interlock quite nicely, so not too bad. So this is going to be my first ace grading return video that I'm recording. However, this will be uploaded after my other one comes through. So as you can see, 1,444 cards they have graded up to the point of grading mine, and I have to admit, the slabs look epic. I had a look obviously before, and I have to say the slabs look so good. Probably maybe better than PSA slabs, I have to admit. You have the security system here. I heard some things about their pop report not being so great, so I'll have a look into their pop report, but it's one of the only new grading companies with a pop report, so that is good. At least they have that, because a lot of the other grading companies have like no fundamentals. They just there to take your money, whereas ace grading seem to have the fundamentals of a grading company. Security features, pop report, those are some of the main reasons you want to grade your card, to have value. But oh, let's go. So you guys know, I'm going to cover the grade, we're going to reveal the grade in a second, but you guys know I hunted crazy for this card. When I had this channel, I started this channel, Sword and Shield came out around the time, beginning 2020. I took so long for me to pull this card up, open a couple hundred packs, until I got this card, and yes, finally managed to pull it. Got a few now, because obviously we opened thousands of packs. And I thought I'd grade one of these with ace grading. And what is the grade? Oh yes, Gem Mint 10. So I think they should have went with like ace mint ace or something, because Gem Mint is, all the other grading companies do it, they just pretty much copy each other, so they should have went with something else. However, this is the standard label as well, so there's color match, there's a ace label. I have some of them, they might be in here as well, so we can show you all the different label types. But look at that, and these are the first edition slabs, so that's why they have this. The future releases or future submissions won't have this. It's only for the initial release, so these slabs are a bit special if you're an ace fan. But yeah, look at the slab itself, looks good. I know there's a lot of people online complaining about the plastic quality. I see some imperfections. If I look in the back, you might see some along here, like some there, little bit here, and the main one is this one here. Everyone's complaining about this, and they're like, Like, honestly, I'm not even that fussed. Looking at this, I'm really a big fan of it. I'm actually not fussed about all that plastic. Oh, I should have graded like a rubbish card so we can test if it's good. We'll do that in the future. I'll go grade, I don't know, this holo rare or something, and then we'll try and crack it out, see how the security features are like. So honestly, apart from this bit here, it isn't that bad. Obviously, I can see why people wouldn't be happy, but it isn't a big deal. Whenever I had my PSA slabs, my CGC slabs, whenever I got a PSA return, I've never gone, oh, let me look at the bottom. I've never done that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Are you fussed about the plastic? That's the only negative I'm hearing. There are some things about inconsistent grading. My first one 10, so we'll see how the rest are gonna do. So let's not go on about too much. That's the main negative I've been hearing from other people. For me personally, it's not a big deal. But all right, so let's have a look here. Back, a lot of this glue marking along here. I don't know if you can see it properly, but in the plastics there's a lot of glue there. I do see the problem there. Oh, I saw the grade. No, I saw the grade, but did you guys see the grade? I might blur it out so you guys might not be able to see it, but it looks pretty good. Not a whitening in the corners or what. Oh, okay, a little speck whitening there. All right, so yes, mint 9, so I guess not too bad. These pre-release promos are super hard to grade. There seems to be like a crack. Don't know what that is. I don't want to say it's a crack and it's not a crack, but it's like a little bit something there on top of that. But that's due to plastic quality again. I guess the plastic's not the greatest, but how it feels, how it looks, the shape of it as well. It's not your the fake PSA slabs like the other companies have been using. But yeah, this is a Lugia pre-release from Vivid Voltage here. Boom, let's go. This card, this set, obviously Vivid Voltage is where we kind of blew up a bit. We gained a lot of traction. We had Champion's Path where we pulled 2 Charizards in one ETB, and then Vivid Voltage came, and I was one of the first people to have a Vivid Voltage opening on YouTube, and it was a pre-release case, and I don't think I got a Lugia, you know. I think I got 5 Charizards. I got the Lugias afterwards from local game stores and eBay. I think I got more pre-releases somewhere, I can't remember where, but yeah, there's a Lugia. I think, will the Charizard be next? Oh no, it's a Japanese card. Did I even send the Charizard off that? I actually don't know, but what Japanese card could I have sent? Oh, so these are the recent Naga Abba promo cards. So this illustrated by Naga Abba. It was a store purchase. Pretty much you spend like, I don't know how much yen it is. You guys may know, a lot of people may know, I had hundreds of these. I had about 210 exactly of these. And I thought I'd send one from my personal collection. And as you can see, the thing is, there's no point covering the grade because you can see the orange here compared to the white. But yeah, this one is a pretty epic. I thought I'd throw this in there. Exactly, Gem Mint 10, guys. Let's go. So yeah, these are pretty easy. Japanese is always easy to grade. So guys, if you want any of these, I have a few hundred of these still. Got nearly 100 of these still. So if you want these, let me know. If not, I'm probably going to grade about 20 of these with ace grading. And because I know the slabs, like I've seen some sales for these, and one thing about ace grading, the sales are actually holding value. You have like, I don't know, what's that frog? It's like grading frog or whatever, and there's Pokegrade and whatnots, MGC or whatever. There's loads of grading companies out there that are not really adding value to your card. Some of them I've seen go for less than raw prices or some graded cards. Like, honestly, it's that bad. However, with Ace, there is so much demand. Obviously, you got Randolph, you got Graded Gem. These guys have so much influence, so they have a market there. And then that knock-on effect, you just create a big audience pretty much, and they have the audience for it. You look at their socials are bigger than PSA, CGC, Beckett. So that's why I knew they're going to have longevity. I knew they're going to be good on the market. So yeah, Ace is definitely here to stay. Like, I put a sold price for that card there. You can see it's selling for more than raw plus grading fee on eBay. So yeah, we're coming back. We got another English card here. Honestly, I forgot what I've sent. Okay, did I not put the Charizard and the Lugia together? I thought I would have, but come on, let's see what we got here, guys. So Black Star promo, Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage pre-release pretty much. I want to talk about one thing about this card in a bit, but yeah, this card, like I said earlier, I pretty much mentioned the story with the Lugia. These are epic. Look at that. Okay, the order, they're not in number order. So look, this is 38, this is 41. That's 42. So we're missing 39. I don't have 39 there, so I need to check if I'm not missing any cards and whatnot. Or even, are these my cards? Why am I got gaps in the number? But yeah, oh, not even an 8, a 9. Not even a 9, it's got an 8. Alright, let's see. I can see the odd whitening. Obviously the pre-releases are very hard to grade. An 8 might be harsh, but I'm not the grader. They might see something I've not spotted. Obviously I don't have the tools for it, but you can see here that near where there's locking, as you can see, these little clips here I reckon are your safety features. When you crack it, it will show primarily here. So I don't know what is going on here. The quality control isn't great, especially when they have Q1, Q2, which takes weeks on their system. But again, I'm not too fussed on that. If you look at it like here, like it looks cool, you know what I mean? But one thing I hate about these Japanese promos, they put purchase campaign. They put Pokemon Center purchase campaign. They should have wrote Nagaaba promo, or like on the other ones that I'll show you that we sent off. Like these purchase campaigns seem silly. It's like buying a futsal promo in game and they say purchase campaign. They should put futsal promo. So that is one thing I really disliked. It doesn't give you information about the card. It doesn't make sense really. But come on, let's go to the next one. Another English one. Alright, so here, Full Art Pikachu. As you can see, this is from Vivid Voltage. A lot of Vivid Voltage cards in here. So English again. Corners around. No whitening. What's centering saying, guys? 3, 2, 1. It's a 9. So yeah, it's hard to cover it up. I need to cover it up like with this, so we don't see the white. Because if you can tell if it's got the gold bit or the white. But I kind of like that. I like how the gold, they got a different color for the Gem Mint 10. So that's pretty cool. But a Vivid Voltage Pikachu Full Art in a Mint 9. So yeah, I think this is a 10 card submission. So it's not huge. But boom, I should have covered it again. But Evolutions Full Art Dragonite. This card always been an awesome one. Back when I was opening Evolutions, when it was £2 a pack on like Black Friday on Chaos Cards or something, like I always kept a load of Dragonites because I just love the Dragonites. This and the Mewtwo was so epic, very slept on. But I think now obviously they might have been worth a bit now. But yeah, from XY Evolutions, Dragonite EX Full Art got the Mint 9, which is not too bad because Evolutions print quality is terrible. They do mist up easily, so I need to give it a wipe. But yeah, no whitening on the corners. Maybe it's down to centering. Like I said, I'm not the grader. They might see something I don't. That's why subgrades are pretty cool, because then you can work out where it went wrong. But then again, I don't like subgrades on cards. Like if I was grading with CGC and Beckett, I would get it for the subgrades. But that's why I mainly like PSA. I don't really like subgrades, but it would be nice if maybe if you look up the certification number on the website, it tells you all the subgrades. That would be nice, but not on the label because it does make it a bit messy. One thing I like about their labels, the font choice is good. It's just clean in general. But yeah, let me find something to cover this with. Alright, here we go. Mewtwo Full Art from Evolutions XY, same with the Dragonite. Let's have a look at the back. Maybe a little bit, corners are not perfect, obviously being XY Evolutions. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a 7. Yo, I reckon these cards would have got like a 10 with PSA. I don't know, apparently PSA is a lot harsher now, but a 7? Now I made sure all these cards pack fresh, everything. These are not cards I bought on eBay raw. And then obviously because with transit and stuff, you might buy from a dodgy seller that doesn't even send in a top loader. But yeah, maybe a little whitening there. The corners are just not cut perfectly. That's one thing I can notice. That's Evolutions, though. Everyone knows Evolutions isn't the strong point. But yeah, I'm surprised we only got, what, 2 Gem Mints so far? And we got 3 cards left. Come on. Alright, hold on. Let's go like that. So I sent off some Hidden Fates cards. Some cards I had doubles of. So I think all these cards here are cards I got doubles of because my primarily focus is PSA, like I mentioned. So I want to grade most of my cards with PSA. So these are literally all doubles, triples, quadruples. How many I got, obviously, so I got loads of those. So yeah, I got multiple of everything. So I thought I'd send them to Ace and see how they are. And let's see here. Sylveon from Hidden Fates. First Hidden Fates cards we've got graded, and centering I would say left to right a little bit, and yeah, mint 9. I can imagine it's from the centering, but I didn't think they'll be that harsh on centering, to be honest. Like honestly, like it's not too bad, but I can imagine only from centering that they would have got the 9. But as you can see here, that's all like bits and bobs inside the plastic. Again, a lot of people complaining about the plastic, so I thought I'd mention it there for you guys. So yeah, we'll just put that there, just put it in random order. So yeah, boom. What we got? Okay, we got Charmander from Hidden Fates now. So this is the baby shiny, because I sent its Big Daddy in part 1. So I thought, let me get the Charmander, and I guess that is a Charmeleon. I did have a look, so yes, they are, guys. But yeah, I don't know the grade of this one. I didn't have a look at the grade, but yeah, let's see what we got here. Mint 9, and this is the color match label, guys. So let's go. This is going to be the Charmeleon. I know the grade of it, so yeah, there we go. So that is that color match labels. So I would say this one centering definitely a little bit bottom heavy, and this one maybe corners and centering again. But again, it looks alright from far back. This one you can see centering, but yeah, not bad. So this is part 2, guys. Go check out part 1. This hasn't been bad. As you can see, our 2 gem mint cards. I'm surprised this got a gem mint with the gold there. These look epic, and yeah, this one I'm gonna send off a lot of these. I'm gonna be main thing, like I said, these are all for my personal collection. I don't think any of these I will sell, because these are all cards I picked out from my personal collection to get graded. But I might start selling duplicates that I pulled that I don't want to keep in my collection. Usually I sell cards on my eBay, like this one. I ended up getting so many from my plug in Japan, so I started selling some on eBay. But I might grade with Ace, because the turnaround's much quicker. I see a lot of people making profit from it. I've never graded for profit. You see my PSA returns, my PSA submissions never have been for profit. It's always to add cards to my personal collection. However, with Ace, I feel that they're a bit harsh. That I feel like I'll send some stock there. We'll see if we can make some profit, and we'll do can you make profit from Ace grading video. Like I showed you earlier, this is a good example, because I know a friend of mine has sold mine for like 4 times its raw value. So I know for a fact it does have some value. I've seen a lot of cards sell for more than, or if not the same as PSA value, so which is pretty crazy. A lot of grading companies haven't been adding value. But it's good to see Ace. Like, I really love the shape of the slabs. It's like, I don't know, it's just something about the shape is awesome. Obviously, you have some imperfections in the plastic, especially on the bottom bit that everyone's been complaining on there. But apart from that, these are pretty epic, guys. Let me know what you think. I will be doing some more submissions with Ace. Probably going to be a few personal collection bits, and then mainly cards that I'm selling that I may as well grade and then sell, and then see can we make profit, and we'll do a video on that. And then also, guys, I'll be doing a video comparing PSA, BGS and CGC. Those are the 3 companies that I would grade with. I've not touched any of these new grading companies, but those 3 I think are the only grading companies you should touch. There are a few others as well, but those 3 are my main 3 I would grade with. But I think Ace is definitely one I would be grading with in the future as well. So guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for those videos. I think those are going to be epic. But yeah, pretty decent. Our only 2 gem mint cards, and as you saw, bunch of grades. Let me know if you feel like it's inconsistency in the grading and whatnot. What do you think of their grading? Let me know the pros and cons in the comments as well, so me and the other viewers can see what you guys also think, or your opinion as well, because I'll be interested to know. I'm sure other people are interested to know, so let me know down in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.